LMFAO. Rock the beat and rock the show. Move feet onto the flow. Start to drink and drink some more. Oh, LMFAO. LM.
Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm LMFAO, and I have a Discovery Demolition for you guys. Now, I'm going to tell you what the score at the end of the game was. It was 125, and I know, before you leave the video, I know that is not a good record, but I was using the Spaz 12 silencer. So, well, I shouldn't say that 125 is not a bad or not a good record, because it is a decent record, especially with the Spaz 12 silencer. It's a gun I've never used before, and I must say that I was really impressed with it. Now, actually, before I'm going to talk a lot in this gameplay, because this is a 22-minute game, and there will be parts like right now where I think I'm going to fast forward a little bit, because I don't want to upload a 22-minute video, because that will take like 7 hours to render. So every time I die, I'll probably fast forward a little bit. But yeah, like right now, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Alright, cool. Back in the action. Now the thing with the Spaz 12 is, you know, it's by far better than all the shotguns. There's no arguing that. Now, the fact that I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the shotguns in this game are not too weak, but at the same time not too overpowered, which in my opinion is perfect. They're the way shotguns should be, because we can also all agree on the fact that in MW2 the shotguns were overpowered to the extreme. You know, Model 1887s, I mean, come on, we all remember those. You could shoot someone 30 feet away with ease, kill them, not a big deal, right? A12 extended mags, you know, blare someone in the chest. That, you know, there's no, in the Ranger Akimbos, I mean, those things, if you ever actually hit someone, I'm almost positive you could never get a hit marker. Like, there's just no getting hit markers with those guns. And, I don't even remember the other shotguns. The Spaz 12, a mini Model 1887, that thing had pretty amazing range, really good power. You know, every shotgun in that game. And let's not forget the fact that those are all secondary weapons. I mean, come on, MW2. How gay can you be with making a shotgun an overpowered freaking death-wielding machine, especially when it's a secondary? I mean, compare a freaking, you know, what was a pistol in that game? A USP? No, yeah, or like an M9. I don't even remember what pistols they had in that game. But compare a pistol to a shotgun. I mean, come on now. You wanna balance the weapons in every game, whether it's from the secondaries to the primaries. And the fact that the shotgun in MW2 was a secondary, and it's going up against other pistols, which a lot of people, you know, like to use, it's just not fun. Those shotguns are definitely powerful enough to be primary weapons in this game. But or in that game. But the shotguns in this game, I think they did an excellent job with. And the reason I say that is because, I mean, if you come up with the shotgun in this game, it kind of takes a little more skill to use. And what I mean by that is you can't just hip fire someone from 20, 30, or even 15 feet away and expect to kill them. Your best bet is to aim down the sights, you know, and, you know, actually have some accuracy and don't just spray and pray. Shotguns take a little more skill, and if you don't use that skill correctly, you're going to get a lot of hit markers, and you're going to be wondering why you kind of hip fire someone and it's kind of right on them, but you don't kill them. And that's, like, a lot of the times you think that hip firing is a better idea because, like, you know, you're using a shotgun, you're running and gunning, it takes less time, like right there, to zoom in. But if you're using a shotgun, I do, from a definitely far away, like a maximum shotgun range, you definitely gotta aim in your sights, because if you're very up close, I mean, see, the thing with the shotguns in this game is you can be right in someone's face, but if you hip fire and don't get it right on their body, with every shotgun in this game, you're gonna get a hit marker. So you gotta be, you know, you gotta have some skill. But enough with the shotguns. I kind of want to talk about Oh, I just saw Cud giving a little rapage stain right there. I want to give a shout out to him. Me and him pubbed it up a little bit today. I haven't played with him in a while, so it was fun. But anyways, I'm pretty sure we can all understand how the shotguns work in this game. They're not overpowered. They're not underpowered. They're just right. Just like, where did I hear that before? Just right. No, like the porridge with the bears. Yeah, no, I'm a loser. All right. Well, basically, the map Discovery. We all know it's a new map in the First Strike DLC map pack. Now, this and Stadium are my two favorite maps. I'm going to have to say that Berlin Wall and Kowloon can suck my nuts because they both suck. And the reason I say that is because Kowloon has to be the gayest map if you're one of the people who run and gun. Because 12 times, or I don't know why I said 12, 10 out of 10 times, you're going to get killed by a person camping, or like in a window or up on a roof, and you're gonna want to throw your controller and break something. And because that's not how the game should be played. They shouldn't make a map that is designed to make you die by other people camping. It's just not cool. And Berlin Wall has to be just as gay, because I consider that map to be a replica of Rundown. And anyone who's played and like Search and Destroy on Rundown or anything like that, everyone knows from MW2 that Rundown is the most one-sided map ever. All you needed to do is watch the 3 tunnels, or 3 bridges rather, and boom, that's it. You're done. There's no skill involved. All you need is an ACR, a FAMAS, and you're all set. You can cover anything. So anything on that map, and that's kind of what like Berlin Wall is, except actually on Search and Destroy I believe the bomb placement is different. I don't remember correctly, but or I may not remember correctly, but the fact that there's 3 like tunnels that you can go through, because I'm pretty sure we all know by now that if you try and enter into no man's land without a smoke grenade or a lightweight and marathon, you're gonna die. So if you do have a smoke grenade and lightweight and marathon, if you run into it or like run behind the smoke grenade, the turrets will not shoot you, or I don't know if they will shoot you. I've heard it from 10 different people. They always say you won't die, and I don't know if they mean by that they won't shoot you or they try and shoot you and they just can't kill you. So but I know if you throw a smoke grenade you can get across, and I'm not sure how easily this can be done, but I've heard that from a lot of different reliable sources that you can get across no man's land. But the fact, like I said, that the map is divided by 3 tunnels is just, or 3, I don't even know what it is, 3 alleyways / pathways, is just not cool. It's gonna make the game a whole lot worse and a whole lot different than how it should be played. But on the other hand, Stadium and this map Discovery are very objective based. The map is laid out pretty well. They have a lot of cool features, such as right on this map, right to my left over here, there's a bridge, and if you shoot the bridge enough times and throw a grenade at it, the bridge will break. And I thought that was really cool. And I'm really sad because I had a video, or at least I thought I did, of me. Well, I know I had a video. I may have I don't know what happened, but me and my friend were both trying to jump across the bridge, and we ran into each other, and we both fell down the hole, and it was really funny. And then I have another clip of one of my teammates who was trying. I've never knew this before, and he was trying to show me. He's like, I thought you could I thought this bridge broke, so we shot it a couple of times and it didn't break. He's like, maybe you can't break it or something. So we started to run across, and then it broke. Oh my god, and anyone just watch those 2 people? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. One of my friend, Cut W, of course, he's the man, strafe jumped across the bridges actually that I was just telling you about. He strafe jumped across that whole gaping hole, and then one person tried to jump it and the other one tried to dolphin dive it, and they both failed epically. That made me giggle when I saw that. But yeah, and on Stadium, that is a really good map. I'm gonna have to say, I honestly don't know, because when a lot of the times in Stadium, there's a lot of spots. I'm actually gonna have to say I do like I don't know. They're definitely not my favorite maps in the game. I feel like the zombies map, I can't get enough of. I'm uploading a video as we speak of me going to round 29, no glitching, legit, which you do see, but not so much, because this is a very hard zombies map. A lot of people, all the top leaderboard players who have 2 people played, and they all have like round 51, all fake, all glitching. I mean, I'm not saying I know I don't have the best non-glitching level, but round 29 is actually a really hard level to get, and we were really proud of ourselves when we got it. We didn't do any glitching, so if you want to watch my video, it's a strategy on how to do well, basically, on Ascension. Now, that map alone, Ascension, is definitely worth the 1,200 Microsoft points, in my opinion. And these 2 maps, Discovery and Stadium, just add on to that. Stadium, if you guys haven't played it, which I'm guessing most of you have, because I'm uploading this video like 4 days after the map pack came out, or 3 days. But it's a pretty objective map. You know, it has like a hockey rink, and there is like quite a few camping spots, but definitely not as much as Kowloon. I hate that map with a fucking passion. Excuse my language, but I don't know. They're definitely not my favorite maps. My favorite maps have to be Firing Range. I don't even remember the maps, to be honest. See, actually, what I just realized that I did a minute ago was aim in with my Spaz 12, and I do hate the sights on this. It's kind of hard to use, but it definitely does help. So take advantage of it. I believe I do it right here. No, I hip fired him, and I died. And I made a poor decision to call on my chopper gunner right here. I was trying to prevent them from planting the bomb, or defusing the bomb. Yeah, I tried to prevent them from defusing the bomb, and it could have worked out both ways, but it didn't. So right now, at the end of the 2nd round, I'm 73 and 17. I'm doing pretty good, but I think they have a chopper gunner. I mean, a gunship right now. That's another thing. I know because the game already happened, but I really don't know how to tell if there's a chopper gunner or an attack helicopter in the air. If anyone could tell me, that would be great, because I have no idea, to be honest. Right there, I tried to take advantage of zooming in with my sights, and it didn't work. But oh yeah, class setup is something I actually wanted to talk to you in the very first minute of this video, because, well, class setup for using a shotgun. When you're using a shotgun, I was just thinking about that, because I remember 2 seconds ago standing in the open when there was a gunship, and I was wondering how I wasn't dying. And the reason I wasn't dying is because I was using Ghost. Whenever you're using a shotgun, in my personal opinion, I think it's best to use Ghost, because the thing that you want to do with the shotgun is kind of, especially with the silencer and the Spaz 12, should I add, you kind of want to be up in the enemy's face. If you don't have Ghost on, and for whatever reason, if they get a UAV and they see you coming and they're ready for you, then there's going to be a very low chance of you being able to like successfully kill them. But if you can get, like, if they have a UAV and they don't see you on their radar, then that basically makes it a lot easier for you to get up and kill them. I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of this time they do have radars up, and I just catch them by surprise. But a lot of what was I just gonna say? Recently, like 9 out of 10 times, or a lot of my videos on YouTube, you'll see that I'm going for the kills. You're seeing that I'm the Slayer. And being the Slayer is not a bad thing. But for YouTube purposes, I guess people don't like to see that as much nowadays. I guess you guys like to watch, you know, objective parts, when, like, going for the flags in HQ, or going for the flags in HQ, going for the flags in Domination, going for the bases and headquarters, or defending the bombs and all that. I've been told by quite a few people that that's what you guys like to see. But for just playing pubs in general, it's not a bad thing to be the kill whore, because that does help your team one way or another. So I mean, don't be afraid to try and be the massive kill whore, because put it this way, if you get 100 kills, that's going to help your team significantly. Those 100 kills could have been like kills or not kills when those enemies went up and planted the bomb or whatever. Like right here, I kill him. If I wasn't playing on the killing side right now, and I was camping back and I didn't even notice he was planning, he would have got the plan off, and then this could have been all right. Pause everything. Did anyone see what I just did? All right. Well, if you didn't, don't rewind it, because that was really embarrassing. I couldn't believe what happened when that. I couldn't believe why I did that. I do that way too much. Just fall off the. What's the other map when I do that on? Oh, I remember, and it happens a lot. On Summit, at the bomb that's down on the summit. Right, I always fall off the edge, right off to the right. And I got that clutch defusal. Right now in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, go for the objective. Go for the objective. That's what YouTube wants. That's what they want to see. All right, I'm doing good. This is good footage. And, you know, I was pretty happy with this game. Whoops, sorry about that. Right now I'm 93 and 23. You know, not bad considering it's a shotgun. I got a nice two-piece right here, headshots. Like I said, going for the kill. Going for the kills is not necessarily a bad thing. But, I thought I got a nade kill right there. Now, guys, I have to say, I'm really sorry that this video was so long. I really am. I can't figure out how to shorten it any much than I am. Let me fast forward a little bit. I get the defusal. Yep, yes. Nice, good. Now, right now, I defuse it. I die, and I'm like, all right, 9 seconds left. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. But what do you know? They get it. This just made me really sad after all my hard work. I had 6 defuses, you know, going pretty ham, hard as a motherfucker. If you guys didn't know that expression, you're probably gonna hear it a lot. But you know, the shotgun was actually surprisingly well. I was impressed. But I'm pretty sure this defusal ends the game. Oh, never mind. I completely forgot that just happened. Oh God. Right here. Boom, let's see it. 126. Game over. Alright. There we go, guys. That's all I have. Me, LMFAO, 126 with the Spaz 12 silencer. I truly do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press the yellow subscribe button. It means a great deal to me. Like the video. Do all that fun stuff. Go check out my free giveaway videos. Blah, 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 blah. You get the deal. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm LMFAO, and I will catch you guys later. Please subscribe.